So today we're going to talk about this. This is the Anker powerwave Qi wireless charging pad, and I've been using this on my Google Pixel 6. Hey everybody, my name's Aidan, this is Everyday Tech. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. If you are an existing viewer, then welcome back. And before we get going, don't forget, subscribe to my channel below, and if you do get to the end of this video and you do enjoy it, remember, hit that like button. So I have actually just done a video on this, the Google Pixel 6, just the Pixel 6, and all of my little annoyances, one of them being the fact that it doesn't come with a charging brick, not a problem, but also it doesn't charge with the existing chargers that I already have. Again, not a big problem, but what I thought to myself was, okay, I shall grab myself a wireless charger. So I used this opportunity to go onto Amazon, I think it was November last year around Black Friday, see what was on offer, and lo and behold, I found this. This is the Anker powerwave Qi wireless charging pad. Now there are some pros and cons when it comes to using one of these, and I'll go through those shortly. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below as to how you can get one of these from Amazon. Now they do vary in price, they're not expensive to begin with. I think I paid $11.99, that's Great British pounds, in November. I think it was around Black Friday. At the time of filming, in middle of February 2022, they're about £16. Not a huge difference, still good value for money. But before we get on to things that I actually quite like about it, I'm going to talk about some of the things that you may want to think about. Firstly, this charging pad only comes with a charging cable. It also doesn't come with a charging brick. You are going to have to supply your own. And if you don't have the correct one, it won't work. So when you go onto Amazon and you look at plugs that are compatible with this charger, it can be a little confusing if you are, not a tech head, as it were. So you might think your existing one may work, and it may well work. For example, on the Amazon website it says a 5 volt 1 amp plug will not work with this. It also says you've got to look for either a quick charge label or a quick charge logo or something 9 volt or above. And you're thinking, where do I look? It's usually somewhere on the plug. In the UK it might be on the bottom, it might be on the side, it could be wherever. This particular one I'm using from OnePlus is a 5 volt 2 amp. That does work with this charging pad. And obviously do bear in mind that the power of the plug that you use does determine the power output of the charging pad. Also, the power output of this pad can vary depending on the devices that are being charged on it, so do bear that in mind. For me, this actually isn't an issue because I use my wireless charging pad in the evenings when I go to bed to charge my phone up overnight. And the reason I do that is because previously, if I go up to bed and my wife's asleep and I go in and it's dark, instead of me looking around for a charging cable on the floor that I can't see, I know that there's a charging pad right there on the corner. I can just place my phone down and hey presto. But now we get into some of the things that I'm not so keen about. One of them is Qi wireless charging can be easily mischarged in the fact that you can quite easily, let's say at night in the dark, put your phone down and not put it on the wireless pad properly. And obviously if it's not placed on there properly, it will not charge. Another thing is the actual cable that you get to go with it is micro USB into here. This is 2022, who uses micro USB? It would have been better to use USB Type-C, and then all you needed is the charging pad. Most people now, again, generalization, will use USB Type-C in their phones, and all you've got to do is ship this, and then that way you don't have to ship the cable, you don't have to ship a power plug, because most people have those already. So another thing that I am not keen on, but I understand why it has it, is it actually has a blue LED light indicator which indicates when your phone is charging. So when you place your phone on the actual pad a blue LED will light up to say, yeah, it's charging. The downside is in a very dark room when I'm trying to sleep, that blue LED light lights up a corner of the room. Now again, there are ways around it. You can place the pad so that the phone can cover the LED, but then you don't necessarily see the blue light. Again, it's one of those things. It's not a deal breaker, just something that you might want to bear in mind. But all of the tiny little things can be forgiven, because at the price I paid at £12, this is an absolute bargain. It saved me so much hassle looking for wires to plug my phone in the dark when I can just place my phone down on the charging pad. It really has made my life so much easier. I can live with the fact that it's micro USB charging cable. I can live with the very bright blue LED light that lights up the corner of the room because I can almost hide it. So for all the little things that I may be slightly annoyed with, these all can be forgiven because the price I paid, I think it was $11.99. For that, I'm not going to moan too much. It works, it does its job, and it does it well. And to top it off, it actually comes with an 18-month warranty. You can't grumble at that. With technical support like that, and Anker is a very good brand, very reliable, so you know you're getting good quality products. So guys, I hope this has helped you and how to charge your Pixel 6 with a Qi wireless charger. You don't have to spend a fortune getting Google's charging stand. You don't have to spend a fortune getting a Qi wireless charger that does everything. This back to basics Qi wireless charger will do everything you want at an extremely reasonable price. So don't forget, subscribe, like, and don't forget as well the link in the description below of where you can buy this. Obviously I may get a commission if you buy, blah 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 blah. So guys, I shall see you next time. Bye.